What's up, y'all? Sean here. So what we're doing today is we are testing out my GoPro Max VR 180 rig. It's done right now. It's done with a GoPro Hero 10 and a GoPro Hero 9, and I'm recording at 4K 30 frames per second in Super View with the Max lens mod on each camera. But eventually I'm going to sell the Hero 9 to get another Hero 10, and then I'll have two of the same camera that I can run VR180 on it. Yesterday I successfully did one in my room. I'm not going to show it to you because it was kind of awkward. The camera was too close to me. Right now the camera is here, and I think I'm going to move it even farther back to about there. And see how this goes. But yeah, I successfully I tried to follow Hugh's tutorial on Mistika Boutique, but he left out a lot of things in that video. I think all the point of the video was you can make VR 180 having two of the same camera. And he spent a lot of his time on the Go 2, but he just mentioned that you could do it with the Hero 10 with the Max mod. But I think it's just because he saw somebody else's video. I mean, he had nothing. He had no templates. He had nothing there, so I was kind of on my own. I successfully did a VR 180. I viewed it in my headset using the IP address to the actual video. What I think it does is it uploads an image. Every time you make an adjustment, it uploads an image to the cloud, and then using the DOVR app on the Oculus, you can go to that specific IP address and see the image that's on the cloud. So that was very, very helpful. I could put my headset on, take it off, make adjustments, put it back on, and tweak it until it looked a certain way that I wanted it to. The problem with the GoPro Max is I wasn't getting the field of view wasn't, when I stretched it out to a square, the field of view looked really, really wide. So I think my field of view was off a little bit. It's still taking a rectangle video, and so when I de-warped it, I de-warped it to a perfect square, like a perfect circle, and it didn't work out the way that I wanted it to. So, but my first test was great because it almost looked like it was a third too wide. So tonight I'm going to render these files again, and what I'm doing is I'm taking these files and I'm putting them into Final Cut Pro, and I am making a square video. And with that square video, I'm syncing the audio. So I clap 3 times at the beginning of this clip, and so I'm using Final Cut to align it perfectly via the audio, and then with that, I'm putting both clips on the timeline in the same spot aligned, and then I'm making all of my adjustments, turning it on and off in Final Cut Pro, and then exporting a video file that I'm then taking into Mistika Boutique. Once I take it into Mistika Boutique, it is fully rendered in kind of a single eye, and then I use Mistika Boutique to basically stitch them together, play around with the aberrations, play around with, you can see left eye, right eye on top of each other in like. You can do black and white anaglyph, or you can do like red and blue anaglyph, which is like watching King Kong in the 80s. So it's a really good way of, the things that you're focused on. Some of the really good points to his tutorial was, if I'm the main subject of the video, I need to be in focus, okay? And if you're looking at something with both of your eyes are pointed at that. And what gives the 3D effect is all the stuff in the distance is not completely lined up with both of your eyes, so that's why you get to see like different versions of it. But with this video pointing straight ahead, what's in the very middle of it is what we're going to point at. So really excited about this. I'm even more excited about the Hero 11 now. But yeah, so VR180, super excited about doing this with 2 GoPros. And I think it's going to be a cost-effective way of doing VR180, but at the same time it's going to be a little complicated. But anyway, so this is my test video. I just wanted to make a quick clip to see how this would work, and I'm out here on my patio. It's kind of the golden hour, but I'm not in the sun, so it's, you know, there's not a lot of shadows, but hopefully pointing in this direction there's a lot of depth to it, so hopefully the 3D effect will come across and you'll be able to kind of look around at kind of the patio behind me. Alright, so yeah, hope you guys like this video. Please like, subscribe to my channel, click on the bell for notifications when I put out more VR180 videos, action camera videos, GoPro cameras videos, drone videos. I'm rambling now at this point, but I put out a lot of different kinds of videos, and I would love for your I would love for you to join my channel. And I'm mumbling now, so try to do this in one take, and we're going to continue to give it to you in one take. So this is my test video, and there'll be more to come. The plan is to put this whole thing on a gimbal and walk around with it, turning all the stabilization off on the camera and just using a gimbal stabilization, because I feel like stabilization in 2 different cameras with 2 different accelerometers might kind of mess things up. I'm not sure, but I kind of feel like it's going to mess things up. So I'm using 2 GoPros with the max lens mods on them, and that's it. Hope y'all have a wonderful day, y'all. Peace out.